Good morning. I have an extra long t-shirt scarf on, a Wendy shaper, half stuffed. I've twisted in the back. I have an extra long scarf with a little bit of a short side and then a super long side on the other. I just want to check the back and make sure it's all tucked the way I want. I have the short side of my extra long t-shirt scarf twisted so that it comes up first. Then I'm going to fold my edges in some direction or another, whichever way it tells me it wants to go. It's saying that it wants to go this way. And then I'm going to bring it up across. I kind of like this whole kind of turban look in the front. The short side, before I twisted it in the back and brought it across, has to be on the side that I want my ruffle on. Now I'm just going to take my end and stuff it up. So then this is the side I want my ruffle to go on. I've only done this once before, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to fold my edges in, and then I'm going to bring it up. And across. Now I'm just going to kind of check my messy pleats. You see I still kind of have this long tail. I'm just going to check the back because it's way easier for me to fix the back as I go. Okay, and then this is that point in my other video where you saw where I pull my scarf out and I shove my shaper up off the rim of my glasses. I just kind of tuck that up and then make sure everything's the way I want. Okay, so now I still have a pretty substantial tail for my extra long scarf here. And so I'm going to find that last wrap I just did and stick my finger in it. Then I'm going to bring this up and I'm going to start making loops. So I'm going to pinch it kind of like I'm finger crocheting, and I'm going to pull a loop forward. Yeah, and then now I have a thing back here. Then I'm going to lay this up here. I'm going to stick my finger back under the loop, back in through here, and I'm only going to pull it partially through, and that's going to put a loop in the front and in the back. Oh, and a little bit of dog hair. I'm going to kind of squish it down a little bit, and then now I've got, okay, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. Oh, because I see I didn't stuff it all the way in. Okay, let's try one more time. Same thing. I'm going to reach in and pull a loop forward and make sure I've got it tucked in all the way. Okay, got that. And then I'm going to stick my finger back in and I'm going to pull a loop forward again, going through, but not all the way. So then I have a loop in the front, loop in the back, and then this little tail here. So I'm going to fuss with these first and kind of fluff them out a little bit so that they're, you know, kind of flowery and ruffly, and then see how much of my tail is still left after I've, you know, fluffed these out. And not so much, just a little bit. So I'm just going to take that bit, the little teeny bit here, and I'm just going to stuff that back under where I was pinching through just a little bit, and then see how that looks for a side ruffle. Yep, that'll work. Okay, and I'm going to check the back and do my little spin. Make sure I've got my shaper tucked. Yep. And then now I have what looks kind of fancy like a knot here, but it's all easy peasy. Thanks.